So I created repositories here. These two are repositories, nothing but folders, online folders. The way you create Google Drive folders, similar way, two folders I created here. I'm giving open password. That means it's a vulnerability. Open password is vulnerable. Okay, I'm integrating. SonarQube, I have integrated with pom.xml. Now, I have integrated a SonarQube with version control system. I have to integrate JFrog with Jenkins with pom.xml. JFrog integration should be there. So you have to go all the way to JFrog, and you must, in the beginning, we have created repositories. As of now, it's open source, but if you want to use these tools in the real time, pay and use model. Obviously, that's a business. Yeah. So I created repositories here. These two are repositories, nothing but folders, online folders. The way you create Google Drive folders, similar way, two folders I created here. Each folder will have URL, name, URL. You must copy this name and URL, go all the way to your pom.xml. Under distribution management, you have to share the URLs. Here you need to provide the URL. And name also you need to copy from there. Name. Go back to the pom.xml. Name is here. Don't change the ID. ID no need to change. Only name of the folder, URL of the folder. Same thing you need to do it for the release as well. Take the name, go all the way to your pom.xml, change the name for the release folder. You're maintaining two folders. Folder 1 for dev QA, folder 2 for acceptance and production artifacts. We always keep two things, right? In our home also cache, we maintain in two places. One is for general consumption, one for investment purpose. Huge amount, you'll store it in a secret location. Whatever regularly you use, you keep it in a hall or somewhere. You consume it. Same way, here two repositories. One for snapshot. Snapshot artifact is being used for only dev environment or QA environment max. The same artifact cannot be used for the acceptance or production. What is artifact? Just now I deleted one artifact, like c3ops.var file, that is an artifact. When you compile this code, the file output you'll get, that is the output is artifact. We're about to generate the artifact, don't worry about it. Now what I did, JFrog integration with the pom.xml, it's completed. And now where are you going to run this code? On Jenkins. So JFrog information should be updated to Jenkins as well. So that means you should log into Jenkins server. To do this, you have to do manual activity of to log into the server. You need to switch as a user called Jenkins user. Once you switch as a Jenkins user, you'll be part of your own directory. And as part of your home directory, you should go to .m2 folder. It's a Marvin home directory. After going here, you need to create a file called settings.xml file. In our case, we already created, it is available. And here you need to provide the information about your JFrog URL. Just now, you have taken this JFrog URL, go to incognito window, try to access it. It will ask username and password. Username and password. This username and password, what am I trying to say? I am updating where? In Jenkins server. In Jenkins server, one of the file I created, settings.xml file, set. Basically, what is XML file is doing? Store and process. What? Whatever you say. So store and process actually. JSON, YAML, XML. Store and process it. That is the reason if you take my number, what you do? You store it. Where it is storing? In YAML format, in your phone. In XML format. So in this file, you have to sell the URL of JFrog. Let's say I'm taking the JFrog URL. First, I'm taking a release URL. You need to go all the way to your Linux server. Release URL with line number 25.